Middle of 1991 became the beginning of the sweat of Widodo's history of struggle for the various bamboo handicrafts. Without the skillful expertise in craft work, the father of 3 children is determined to pioneer handicrafts with autodidacties. When asked for a reason to choose bamboo handicraft business, the man from Gintangan Village, Rogojampi Sub-district, Banyuwangi District said, "Because of the abundance of raw materials plus bamboo handicraft has been done by the ancestors in the local village." This bamboo handicraft, if given the touch of high creativity and measurable management treatment, will bring promising business opportunities. From the purchase price of one bamboo rod of Rs 10,000 can generate profit up to hundreds of thousands. This is managed by management and creativity that is qualified, said husband Yuli Nengah Reni. He explained that each border of bamboo can be used as a cigarette ashtray with selling price from Rs 20,000 to Rs 30,000. Not to mention the other bamboo weavings such as making lampshades, tissue boxes, songkok, fruit baskets, and others. In the past, the early pioneers were only willing to make some traditional craft products. That is, steamed rice to cook rice, grill, stove, and iris. As the time goes on, consumer tastes have increased. Nowadays it has begun to demand modern crafts, shelves, tissue boxes, ashtrays, and lampshades. Consumer circles also come in various ways, ranging from political figures, Widodo said. He tells his business trip not only seamlessly without obstacles. He had suffered hundreds of millions of losses and also swallowed a case of fraud with the visibility of a joint venture. Especially in 2005 when the Bali bomb tragedy too. At the time of the Bali bombing I suffered a total loss of more than Rs 200 million. How could I imagine that there was no guest in Bali? The atmosphere was so tense, the economy was paralyzed, the total number of foreign guests went home in their hometown. I was sent a lot in inventory, and after a couple of days, I did a direct review, and there were no damage. The owner and the shopkeeper were blurred with no responsibility, and the shop was occupied only rented. Can be silent and the body feels weak, said Widodo. Precisely with all these calamities and obstacles, he continued, giving lessons to more spirit and to move forward without a desperation. It's a tragedy that reminds us of the early stages of the venture. The marketing field requires a lot of extra struggle than its creation. I just remember, from the news of the bird offering a product from one neighbor to another, Alhamdulillah is now beginning to reach marketing beyond the region, Jember, Surabaya, even to Jakarta, he explained. Now, The business pioneered with the capital of Rp 500,000 plus without the help of labor, is able, earned Rp 75 million turnover, has 10 permanent employees, and hundreds of workers from surrounding communities. Alhamdulillah, when the permits of Banyuwangi Regency under Abdullah Azwaranis are pro to micro-business actors to increase its own advantages, said the grandfather of 4 people, this grandson. Also, I joined the marketplace BanyuwangiMall.com, which was initiated by the district government, BMCAB, which is the government's attempt to respond to the digital marketing, hoping that Banyuwangi will be more advanced, said the man who was born on October 21, 1959.